Hey there, it's me, Carla Cecilia. It is Friday, August 31st, and I am coming to you from work. It's about 7:30ish, and I have a little bit of time before I have to be on. So I thought I'd make a quick video. This is going to be the start of the chronicles of my transition that I said I was going to start. And I thought I'd do it from work just to kick it off. Mostly because today is our last day as Creighton University employees. When we get back from the holiday on Tuesday, we are actually employed by a different company that bought out our section of Creighton University. So it is the start of a new adventure for me. And I thought, what better way to kick off the series than to start a new adventure. So anyways, kind of cheesy, I know. Anyways, again, this is my office. Here, I'll let you see a little bit more since my monitors aren't completely up yet. This is my computer, my board, my other office areas. So anyways, that's it. This is where I spend 8 hours of my days, 7 days a week when I'm not sick. But that's not what I wanted to say in here anyway. So let me get started. I said that I wasn't going to go back too far, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to start with the, when I was 4 years old, blah, 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 because quite frankly, I'm sure every girl can probably tell that same story, and some of you can probably tell it a whole lot better. So I'm not going to go there. I'm going to start more when I was in junior high, high school, and kind of the early adult years. So here I go. All through junior high and high school, I really wasn't aware of what was going on. Most of the people around me thought that I was gay, which I wasn't, which really kind of made me upset because I knew something was different, but I knew it wasn't anything to do with me wanting to be with a boy or having sex with a boy or kiss a boy or anything like that. There were a few people, one of them being a teacher that I had, that pointed out that I acted more like a girl. And of course my father always pointed that out to me every chance he got. So I knew there was something different. Something was not completely male about me. But I still didn't know what. And at that point, wasn't able to really explore anything. So it just kind of went along that way through junior high school and into high school. It kind of subsided a little bit in high school. I think mostly because towards the last part of high school, I had a very steady girlfriend. But more than that, I think it was because most of the friends that I had were females. I loved hanging out with the girls. I loved being with the girls. It was comfortable for me. It was very familiar to me. So that's what I did. I hung out with the girls. To the point where I made some people upset. Some guys upset, I should be specific. Because I would be with the girls, and some of those girls had boyfriends, and it was those boyfriends that would get mad at me. But there was never anything going on with me and any of the other girls. I just enjoyed their company, and they seemed to enjoy my company. So that's really all it was. It was just friendships, very good friendships. And some of those friendships I've continued on with Um, Now, thanks to Facebook, I've been able to find some of those people that I talked to in high school, um, and consider them still good friends. They have seen me go through the transition, even though it's just on Facebook. So anyways, as I said, I had a started girlfriend all the way through my junior and senior year. But after I graduated, I decided I was going to move away from home, and I moved up to the central part of California, where I became a beach bum. Beach bunny? Beach bum. Not beach bunny then. I wish. So anyways, I stayed there for a good 3 or 4 years, 5 years maybe. I don't know. I'm bad with time. And I just kind of did my thing. I experimented every now and then with dressing, just like I had before. Never fully dressed, just articles of clothing every now and then, never fully makeup, and I never ventured out. So nobody had ever really seen anything about me other than me being male. And it wasn't until I worked at a department store where my first clue came up. For me, my first clue. A friend of mine who I worked with there, who later became a roommate for a short time, one day came up to me in the aisle that I was walking in and asked me, "Do you want to be a girl?" And I found that extremely odd at the time and adamantly opposed it. Up to that point, I really didn't know what the hell was going on, so I couldn't say yes. And I hadn't had it drilled into me that I was male and I had to be male, so I said no. But truly, looking back now, and even then, I think it was my first clue that I really was extremely feminine, and I really kind of started connecting the dots then. Still didn't know what the hell was going on, still didn't know what it was called, didn't have a label, didn't have a tag. So that was it for that. That was the only incident that happened at that time. So I brushed it under the rug, buried it, kept it buried for a very long time. And it stayed buried. And that's where I'm going to leave this. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. So, please leave comments, leave suggestions, ask questions, do video responses, and I will see you in a week to continue the series of my Chronicles of Transition. Until then, take care, check out my other subscribers, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you all.